Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Let's Go Lando series. We are here in Miami for the sprint race, first off, and then the race. We have gone back to doing the medium-sized races. Last episode, we did a 3-lap sprint race, 5-lap race. I did not enjoy it. We ended up dominating, yes, but I did not enjoy it. The AI were just way too slow. They weren't really fighting much, and I just didn't have much fun with it. So, I've turned the AI difficulty up, and we put it back to medium length races. And I put it to unknown weather. So I will not know the weather until we get into the race. I mean, it says it's going to be sunny. That's incorrect. That is super incorrect. And when I say that, who knows, maybe it is going to be sunny for both races, and I can relieve some of my stress. But I doubt it. I unfortunately doubt it. So, without further ado, here we go into the sprint. Well, it's raining here in the sprint, so not a very good start. We're starting P9 here in the sprint. It's lights out and away we go. Not off the line well, into the back of Fernando Alonso. Up to P7, which is 1 point. So I don't believe P8 gets points. I don't know, maybe it does. Around the outside of Sergio Perez, swoop back to the inside to pass Carlos Sainz. Here comes Sainz again, though. See, this is what I want to see. Not just in the sprint race for the AI, but in the full race as well. I want to see them fighting. Not just me, though. I want to see them fighting each other, too. However, obviously, rain, the weather is not exactly ideal here. I don't think it's going to clear up enough for slick tires to go on, for dry weather tires to go on before the end of the race. So I don't think I'm going to be able to pull off some crazy maneuver where I put slicks on, or everyone pits to put slicks on and I don't. Right now I think it's just going to come down to the fact that Miami's in Florida and there's massive humidity in Florida, so there's going to be rain. I was surprised that there was no rain in the actual race. There's like no trace of it whatsoever. Not in qualifying, not in race. Russell defends the bottom. That's fine. I'll go to the top. It's the preferred racing line for the next few corners, and it's up to P2 now. From P9 to P2. It was more of a fight than it was in Imola, though, and I appreciate that. You would think, like, oh, why is Luke complaining about him being able to take it easy? This is amazing. Formula One is one of two things: points and championships, and the on-track battles. You can't have one without the other. There's no on-track battle. Well, then one man's going to get the most points, and it's going to win the championship, but it's not going to be much of a fight. Leclerc makes a last-ditch effort, but we close it off. DRS is not activated, despite it being lap 3. This would normally be when they activate DRS, but it's too wet to activate it. It's unfortunate, really. I feel like Leclerc might be able to do something if he had DRS, but unfortunately that's not the case, and I'm a pretty good rainy weather driver, so this weather, I wouldn't say it suits me because I'm not a big fan of the wet, but I can race in it almost as well as I can in the dry. So yeah, I'm going to be calling Zeke out for a moment, but you put us two in a heavy wet weather pattern. Even if he were to somehow get ahead in the lighter rain, once that heavy rain starts to fall, that's when things are going to get ugly for Mr. Johnson. Double purple sectors here. Slap looking good. Not a triple. Not a triple purple, but faster lap, so I'll take it. I'll very much so take it. Alright, got no engine problems here. Looking all good for the sprint. No engine problems for us today here in Miami. We're all clear from behind. These guys struggling in the wets. We're prevailing. Ugh, shoot. Massive lockup. That's it's going to be a 5-second time penalty. Okay. Come on, don't catch up Leclerc, I beg of you. This is Leclerc's one shot at taking the sprint race victory away with this time penalty. Gap at 5.3. As I'm going across the line here, it was at 5.4. No. Charles. Bruh. Dude from Monaco. Dang it.
It's a good result for Lando, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. It was a tough race for our championship leaders, who lose ground at the top of the table. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order.
Don't listen to that. Aston Martin still has 0 points. We'll see you in the race. Hopefully the weather is much better there. And hopefully I can get Charles. Alright, here we go for the race. Looks dry. Alright, here we go. Starting from second on the grid after Leclerc pulled out all the stops on the last lap of the sprint race. However, immediately he loses the lead and even loses second place to George Russell. Starting on those hard tires may have not been such a smart move by the man from Monaco. Main championship leader, rival, Max Verstappen, he's not even in the top 5 at the moment. It's behind the 2 Ferraris. Lewis Hamilton now up into podium positions, and it's starting to rain. It is starting to rain down near the chicane. This might just change everything. Is Russell going to pit? No, he stays out, so we're going to follow him. Hamilton starts to drop back. Mark, please be quiet. Shit. I'm not getting called in, so I don't think we should pit. But it's undeniably raining. Only a little sprinkle at the moment, but Lewis Hamilton snatches the fastest lap of the race. 20 minutes, that's the entire race. So what, we're going to be running the entire race of rain. No. This is... Yeah, copy, Mark. I want to switch, though. I'm struggling, despite having a purple first sector. These guys behind me are just slowing down. Double purple sectors. They're slowing down because they're being timid. Once again, rain may be my savior, but at the same time, could be my disaster. I don't think anyone's pitted just yet. It is definitely slippery out here. Shit. See there just how slippery it is. Slide right off the track. Alright. He's the race engineer, so... But I have had issues with Mark in the past. Still feel like it's not truly intermediate weather yet. People are pitting though. We got Leclerc in. He was on the hards though. So I'm wondering if he's only pitting because he was having issues with his hard tire. He's the only one who's in. Actually, the two Alfa Romeos follow him in. I'm going box this lap for intermediates. It is now starting to completely downpour. Not heavy, but it is raining. So slippery. Yes, yes, box, 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 box. Anything to get ahead, and there's contact with the wall. Eventually it's going to become unavoidable. Here we go then. Into the pit lane. Mercedes double stacking. Couple of drivers not pitting, such as Esteban Ocon and Sergio Perez. They're getting forced to stay out because of their teammates. Alex Albon, he's forced to stay out for Williams. Around we go, round Esteban Ocon. He's coming back though. Oh! What I supposed to do? Whoa! Massive hit there with Verstappen. Shut up, Mark. Hopefully this weather doesn't get too bad. DRS is still active. Oh, that's at least one thing we got. Albon is in. Charles Leclerc takes up second place in the race. Sergio Perez comes out third. I'm in a Red Bull sandwich. George Russell leads the Miami Grand Prix. Contact with Perez, just slightly getting underneath Perez's rear wing. Here we go then. Believe we're too far back to make a real move. However, here we go. It's contact. And I just end up losing a place. Thank you, Sergio Perez. That was not an illegal overtake, but okay. Fuck. Fucking hell. Bad business, this. Surely they have to deactivate DRS. Surely it's... Yeah, there it is. DRS disabled. DRS will not be active. It's too wet. It's far too wet now. Alright, Lando. Nope, Lando. George Russell leads this race behind Perez. What am I going to do with you? You just keep on squeezing me into the wall. And everything. I can't avoid you. I try to make a fair move, and you squeeze me up into the wall. Or in that case, you just squeeze me into the wall. Doesn't matter. I don't know. Feels like it's getting... The rain's getting worse. I don't know, though. I think eventually it'll have to go to full wets. Possibly. There is a good, fair move. I didn't shove him into the wall like he did to me. And that is a fair move, Checo. And that was a fair but stupid move. But still fair. Zeke is gonna kill me for saying that. For porpoising, man. So bad. Vibrating the car too much. Don't like it. 5 laps to go now. Dang it, man. I wasn't counting on rain. I had a setup for dry weather. All set up. And now I gotta deal with the fact that I'm going to be much slower. Well, it's raining. The car is just grinding the circuit. It's porpoising a bunch. Jesus. Come here, Max. Ugh. So difficult with all this porpoising. All those vibrations. So stupid. I think George is going to win. But me and Max are catching them. But I'm fighting to pass Max because I want to stay ahead of him every single race. He's my championship rival for a reason. He'll be gaining like 4 points on me here to put the gap at 15 points if I don't get past him. we are catching Leclerc and Russell slowly but surely. Ugh. Ugh. Come on, this is fair. This is a fair move. Come on. Come on, Max. Don't do this. Don't do this, Max. Thank you. Going to have what happened in France and have Max come alongside me after the race, wave at me, and then flip me off. Which is what he did to Lando in the French Grand Prix at the end. Okay, coming to 3 to go. Shut up, Mark. Here comes Verstappen once again. Attack is not gonna work. Leclerc is right on Russell. This is good. They're battling, so it's slowing them down. Oh, but the vibrations from the front wing being way too low. Ugh. So bad. It definitely feels worse too, how wet the circuit is. I'm not a fan of the wetness of the circuit. Two to go. I must say, I feel like I'm in a chance here for at least second. Maybe the win if I push it. But the way that this front wing is grinding on the circuit and how bad the porpoising is, I doubt it. Here we go, though, on Leclerc. It's a fair move. And we're up into second. However, if anything, I do believe he's going to try to go for the re-overtake. He does. Just going to let him, because there's no point in me fighting it. Now, once again, fighting with George Russell. In real life, these two still looking for their first race win. In real life, Russell squeezes the living life out of us. Got enough battery charge. Here comes Leclerc. It's the 3 game cover boys. 1, 2, 3, all on the podium. Whew, would you look at that? Going to squeeze Russell up the circuit. That's going to give Leclerc the lead into the final lap of the Grand Prix. Leclerc locks the tires up. We're going to send it down the inside. Was that a send? Did I send it, or did I not send it? You know what? Oh, send it! Shades of Carlos Sainz back when he was in McLaren. Here we go. We got the gap on Leclerc. Pushing. Leclerc's gaining. I love it. Yeah, I don't like it. No, I don't like it. Too slippery. Too slippery. This is definitely full wet tire time. Ugh. Here comes Leclerc now. Once again with a run. He's got the slipstream. Here he comes. What way is he gonna go? He goes anyway. He's going to the top. He's squeezed out. Here we go. Leclerc steps out. That is going to give us the win. Woo! And I just unlocked my 30th achievement of the game. That is so stupid. Yes! Beautiful racing, you beauty! Oh, that car, you beauty of a car.
Our winning drivers are on their way to the podium right now. It's been a fantastic race for McLaren, that's for sure. And no doubt, they'll be celebrating tonight.
Not outside, though, because it's raining. What a drive. What a drive, mate. Yes.
Let's see how the driver standings have changed. It's a good result for Lando Norris, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
It's got to be Lando Norris, hasn't it? Smooth, confident and assured. I've got no doubt that he and his team are going to be over the moon with his performance today.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. Meanwhile, good work from Aston Martin this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One, so be sure to join us for the next one.
We are now 33 points, clear of Verstappen. And only 3 points behind Mercedes in the Constructors. 28 points behind Red Bull. I really need Daniel Ricciardo to step it up. Anyways, that is it. We are going to Spain in the next episode of Let's Go Lando.